What's going on, everybody? Joshua Pinard here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
Hello, it's me, Robert Vincent McCoy IV, and we back. And we hopefully have a topic this time.
Yeah, last episode was kind of just wacky.
Wacky is a good word to say.
Yeah?
Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, Amber's here. She's still here, too. She's lurking in the shadows. Here. So, I mean...
I am.
Per usual. No.
Per capita.
Yes. I mean, no, but yes. You know, I had this cool experience today, alright?
Cool experience? What would that be?
It was a very cool experience, right? I didn't have any homework, so that was good.
I haven't had homework in a while. Besides study. That's it.
Right. Yeah, that's the only thing I had to do today, too. But, that's besides the point. At lunchtime, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to chill out. I don't have any homework, so I'm not going to do homework. I'm just going to chill out. I went on my phone, right here, my handy-dandy phone.
Yeah.
And I sat on the couch, like you turned on the phone, got on YouTube, and I found a very cool part of YouTube, alright? Very entertaining, very simple. It's just random short videos of animals in the wild, just like doing random crap, alright? At first I started off with like monkey videos, because as you do...
Monkeys are funny.
I think that those were just in my feed because...
Amber, this is a boy thing.
Monkey? Yes,
monkey
like Josh said. It's a boy thing.
Monkey funny.
Monkey funny.
Monkey.
And it started off with these videos of these gorillas and these monkeys that saw the reflection, and they just started freaking out. They started hitting the ground, jumping up in the air. These homies were mad, right? Real mad.
They sound very angry.
With an M. And it soon either devolved or evolved, I'm not sure, into different animal videos. I was like, this is actually so entertaining. At first I saw like a seal. I was coming up to my man, the recorder, the camera man, and he was having a fun time. He was saying hello. He was like, yo, what's up, dude? The seal just slowly inched closer to the man. Just looking at him, very chunky seal.
Chunky seal.
But then I found this video. Actually, a very cool video, alright? Where these two bears. Two grizzly bears. It was called Epic Grizzly Fight, I think. Was the name of the video. These two bears, and they were growling at each other. They made this really funny sound. They're like... I don't even know how to describe it, but it was like this weird...
Please do.
I don't know how to make a bear sound. I was like...
They clearly didn't have... They clearly didn't have bear insurance.
To replicate the sound. But, these bears were growling at each other. It was a lot more intimidating than my bear sound, which I just made.
Grrr.
But, they fought each other. It was like these two bears. They must have been like 7 feet tall when they stood up on their back legs. And these they weren't messing around. They were slapping at each other, pushing each other. One grabbed the other one by the neck, like threw it on the ground, and then like went into a ditch. The smaller bear, he was like, I can't do this. I can't do this no more. So he bolted right away from the bigger bear. And you had these two giant aggressive grizzly bears that probably haven't eaten lunch yet, charging at the cameraman. And I tell you, that man must have been very scared, alright?
Yeah,
I think it... That's not even where it ends. I found other videos. There's a lot of videos about bears. There were meerkats. There's a lot of Arctic animals, which I'll go into in a second. I saw a video of a penguin that was like, it was doing this weird thing to the cameraman. He had his head down. What are you laughing at? This is important information.
This is important.
He had his head down and he went, like, I don't know, doing whatever penguins do. He started making this weird caw-ing noise. He was like, it's a very high-pitched, like, squeaking sound.
How did you do
I
it?
don't think I can do it, Amber.
You have to.
It's like, yeah, like that, Joshua. There.
I can make weird noise.
You just have a lot of control over your vocal cords, Joshua.
I do, actually.
I don't. That's besides the point, though. Then I watched a documentary. Alright?
Documentaries are stupid.
They're actually very entertaining.
I'm
This
joking.
man was out in the cold. The Arctic. It was called the Unforeseen Heroes of the Arctic. It was freezing. My man's eyelids were freezing shut. He accidentally breathed on his binoculars. And the fog that created on the lens of the binoculars actually froze. So he couldn't see through the binoculars. I mean, that's some real coldness going on there. That's some real chill vibe, I'm not gonna lie. And there was these animals that I've never really looked into. I've never really looked into these animals, but there was this Arctic fox, and he had this insane way of hunting, right? He would like gallop along the snow, just doing his little trot across the snow. I don't know, like, kind of, that was his legs, you know, he was hopping along. And basically they have this really good hearing. So they would listen for the noises under the snow of lemmings, which are these small mammals that live up there.
Mm.
It looks like a hamster. If you're wondering what a lemming is, it's basically a wild hamster. And they would listen for these hamsters, right? And they hear them scurrying around, and my man the fox literally leaps. He go up, like, up. Then they come straight back down, head first, dive into the snow, and grab the lemming. It's crazy stuff, all right?
That's pretty crazy.
I know you guys are just thrilled.
Yep.
There's a lot of cool things going on in the Arctic, though. There's some animals, really fascinating animals. You got this silent Arctic owl that swoops down and will take lemmings up, and you won't even hear it. You won't even hear it coming. Because of the like how the feathers are built that makes it so you can't hear anything. It's very interesting. Then you got these Arctic hares that can run, I believe it was up to 37 miles per hour.
Whoa.
That is some crazy stuff, all right?
I bet I can move
Imagine.
faster than it.
Yes.
Josh, I don't think you can move faster than it. This lemming would go, not the lemming, this rabbit goes faster than some, like, cars. Like, if you're driving, going 20 miles per hour, this rabbit will literally zoom past you. In the car. Imagine that.
That is crazy.
I can't imagine it. What?
Like,
Oh yeah, you can see me, I forgot.
I actually can't see you.
It was a very interesting documentary. It was only like 9 minutes long, too.
I was in a
Nine-
documentary. Isn't that just a
It's a mini
video?
documentary.
That's a video, Robbie.
A YouTube.
I also-
It's a video.
Shut up. Probably a few months ago, I was tired. And sometimes when I'm tired, I just watch animal documentaries. I turned on a documentary about frogs, alright?
Oh yeah, can't they like
Some
smell?
of the most entertaining crap I've ever seen. Just these wild frogs. There's so many variety of frogs. I can't even believe it.
Didn't we watch
You
like
got,
a?
like common frogs.
We watched
You
like
got these fat frogs. You had these.
Robbie, remember when we watched like a documentary about like cats?
Don't F with cats? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was messed up.
It was a document. It was like this weird video, like I don't even know. It was called like "Don't Fuck with Cats," and it's like this weird documentary thing. Me and
It
Robbie
was
watched
about
it.
some dude who killed cats. It was bizarre. I like stopped watching it like 15 minutes in because it's weird.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to watch, and after we had watched like a bit of Ralphie May.
I
What? Amber, are you,
no.
oh, I thought you said like, hey, what the hell?
Seriously though,
Amber, do you know who Ralphie May is?
No.
I didn't think so. It's okay. He's like my favorite
is
comedian.
it?
He's my favorite comedian of all time. The funny fat guy, people call him.
Funny fat guy.
Well, yeah, he was a large man. But he unfortunately passed
Oh no.
in 2017. Rest in peace, Ralphie.
R.I.P. R.I.P. the homie.
Oh,
Hmm.
Have you ever watched a documentary about frogs?
I can't say I have.
It was some really entertaining crap. Not even kidding. There are frogs, like there are like colored frogs. There are really, really like non-colored frogs, like bland frogs. There are jumping frogs. There are fat frogs. There are white frogs. There are very
Did you say
dry
bland
frogs.
frog?
Bland, yes.
Did you say bland?
Yes, bland frogs. Some frogs live in the water, some don't. Some live in the trees. It's an interesting animal, I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't there one?
They got these weird legs. They just, there's a lot of elastic energy going on there. They can leap. I'm telling you, they leap.
Isn't there like a frog called like the poison dart frog?
Yes, there is. And it's extremely poisonous.
I thought I could eat it and I thought I could drink a frog's blood and gain its courage.
Do frogs have courage?
It's a figure of speech, I've heard. It's like they say if you drink a frog's blood, you'll gain its courage.
I didn't know frogs had courage.
I don't know, man.
I just love frogs.
Yeah.
Frogs are pretty cool.
They're cool. They're cool animals. I don't know why. I just enjoy them thoroughly.
They're great.
I'm sure you can tell when I'm holding right now.
What?
I'm sure you can tell when I'm holding right now.
Guitar.
Yes. Well, kind of mine.
That is a solid guitar.
It is. I like it. I love it a lot. And now that I know how to play it a bit more, I like it more.
You should, what's a song he should learn, Amber?
I don't know. Any song he would like.
Well, it doesn't have to be one he likes.
It should be one. Oh.
I was going to learn an AC/DC song.
That sounds like a good idea.
Because I like AC/DC. And Warrant's too hard for me. Otherwise, I'd learn a Warrant song.
Don't you have a ukulele, Amber?
Yes.
I've heard it's actually pretty easy to learn.
Oh, it's not.
Because it only has like 4 strings.
Oh, well then I'm just stupid.
Like a bass guitar?
I cannot figure out how to play it.
I don't think does a ukulele have 4 strings?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I could be wrong.
Oh.
I think
Let me search it up.
I remember when I was at my uncle's, he has a ukulele. I don't think it had 4 strings.
Well, maybe not all of them do. How many strings? How many strings does a ukulele have? 4. Has 4.
Does it really? Huh.
It does. Standard ukulele has 4 strings. They are traditionally tuned G, C, E, A.
What?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Good job.
What about a banjo? That'd be a cool instrument to learn, I think, maybe.
Banjo, yes.
A sitar is actually super cool. Those are cool.
Actually, I think when we're done recording, I might try to learn a new song. And I think I know a song I could learn.
What could you learn, Joshua?
Well, a kind of simple AC/DC song is Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution.
Alright.
The coolest part seems fairly simple. And I wouldn't mind learning it.
You should just go for it.
Let's see if I can...
Oh. I believe in you, Joshua.
Thank you, Robbie.
Even though Amber doesn't.
What? Yes, I do. What? Robbie, we're gone.
Robbie, you're not gonna like what I do to you after this. I mean, like... Shut the fuck up, Robbie!
What is that? What are you gonna do to me? I'm scared.
Robbie, I think you'll even be
You.
I think you'll be even more proud of me knowing which pick I'm using.
Yay! It's cool.
I like it. White Fang.
I like the
I think that's the name of a Twilight episode, I think.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Like the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think. I don't know.
Sure, I'm not an expert. I haven't watched it. Oh, you dropped it.
I dropped
You scuffed it.
I did.
It's KGB.
I got it.
KGB are at my door.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh, you know what? Another thing that I found on the internet that's really just entertaining?
What?
Another thing that I found on the internet, on YouTube, is people mowing their lawn with a scythe. That's a thing that British people do, alright?
British!
I'm pretty sure that a British, alright?
Amber, do you think-
Alright?
Do you think people
And
using...
they just mow along. Mow along. It's very entertaining, alright?
Amber, do you think people using British accents is funny?
It can be, yes.
Bloody hilarious.
Yeah. British.
Oh, I don't think you like my British accent.
It's alright.
What's your British accent?
I cannot do one very well.
That's false. I've heard you use a British accent before.
You have.
Bloody British. What are you attempting to do, Joshua?
When you mess with the strings, they make weird noises. Whoops.
Whoa. I don't know. I just found that sort of weird content. Jeez. Wow. Super whether it be frog documentaries, foxes in the Arctic, people mowing the lawn with scythes. I've watched videos of birds, and I've watched videos of people metal detecting in the river. And I've seen videos of fishing, a lot of just entertaining stuff on the internet, right?
Yes.
That just
There's also a lot. There's also a lot.
that's not. No, hold on. A lot of entertaining stuff that's not like your average stuff. Like whether it be some people watch vlogs, which I find terrible in every way, shape, and form.
Vlogs.
I mean, a lot of people watch like video game content, which I get that. But I'm telling you, like probably one of the best parts of YouTube is just like really random stuff. Like there's this dude named Hickok45 who just shoots guns
Yeah, I love Hickok 45.
in the woods of Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, I love.
And it's very entertaining, all right?
I love
He's
Hickok.
actually Hickok45 is great.
He's amazing.
Yeah,
I love Hickok 45. He's so cool.
he's got the Sunday shoot around every Sunday.
Yeah, he does. He does a Sunday shoot around.
I watch those,
They're so cool.
or at least part of them.
Do you watch
He's just a very charming old man, you know.
Amber? Do you watch Hickok 45?
Totally.
I've sent you a video of him
Yeah.
before. I was like, "This is the only video you need," and you're like, "Oh, thanks." I think it was just him with like
I know.
an M. I think it was just him with an M16, like unloading into a water barrel.
I
I
think
just said thank you, haha, because I didn't know what that was.
I think my favorite video was when he was doing the drive-by.
We did the drive-by on the bicycle.
Yeah, he was holding. I think it was like an MP7, and he was like doing a drive-by.
Yeah. My man, he's literally just on a bicycle, and he just shoots a bunch of watermelons or something,
Yeah.
or pumpkins. I forget.
Yeah, it was like watermelons or pumpkins or something. And he named the video like drive-by shooting on a bicycle or something like that.
It's such a bizarre, it's a great shot. Oh gosh, I messed up my setup here. You know what?
You
Another
hear?
thing that's
You hear that?
What?
I made it sound really weird. I did that thing again. If I strum it really loud. Did you hear that or no?
I didn't hear it.
Let me try it again. Closer. Up close and personal.
Nice.
No.
You didn't hear that?
I heard it.
You did?
I heard it. It was nice.
I did.
It was nice. Anyway, what were we saying, Robbie? Or Amber? Or whoever it was?
Do you have anything to say, Amber?
No.
Before I go on like another spiel.
Make this next
Oh, please go.
make this
Please
next
do.
spiel quick because we're like 22.
This one's very important. All right, very important for war crimes ahoy in general.
Alrighty.
I have an idea. It's been festering for a while.
What's your idea?
It's on my idea board. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about this to you earlier, Amber. You might remember it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do a Q&A. All right. I think I'm gonna post it on the Instagram after we're done recording here. And I'm gonna let you guys put questions on it for maybe like the entire weekend or something, or maybe up until Sunday or something. Just put as many questions as you want. It doesn't matter. You can spam it with like 20 if you want, because we're not gonna have a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm going that. I will answer all of them.
Yeah, we'll answer.
All of them. I mean, granted, there's some exceptions. Like if you ask something that's just something that we can't say, then obviously I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
not
like
gonna
I
answer
don't
that.
want to see questions like, "Hey Josh, when did you lose your virginity?" or stuff along those lines.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't
Like
want
just something like, when was the last time you went to the bathroom? I'm probably not gonna answer that. That's just a waste of time.
Yeah, or like, yeah.
Just ask any questions you want. We're happy and willing to answer them. We'll put it in an episode or we'll put it in a video. Most likely an episode. But maybe we'll do a video, who knows?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Robbie.
Thank you. And you should definitely put some questions in, Amber.
I'm putting so many.
Good.
Good.
I'll put the post up right after this. I mean, I'm either gonna do a post and just have you put the questions in the comments, or the more likely option is that I'm gonna put up a story, and where you can ask questions but can answer any of them. It's almost like YOLO, you know what I'm talking about, but it's on Instagram. I'm just gonna do one of those. Ask all the questions. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of them. I'm gonna put it up again the day after, and then we'll have some questions, and it's gonna be a fun time. All right.
It will. That will be pretty cool.
So remember to do that. All of you.
Yeah, specify when you ask the question who the question is for. It could be for both of us. It could be for just me, or it could be for just Robbie.
Right.
Be sure to specify
That's a good
that.
point.
Be sure to specify that.
Alrighty. I think now would probably be a good time to wrap up.
Yeah, I think this is a good time to wrap up. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode, and all the episodes for that matter. Just do it.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Amber, should they download all the episodes?
They should download every single episode right now.
You're damn right they should.
That she knows what's up.
Yeah, she knows what's up. Yeah.
If you enjoyed me talking about frogs and scythes and the Arctic fox, all of which very important content, very quality, spicy content, just watch some old episodes. You can see just all the craziness that went on in the beginning episodes and everything in season 2. I mean, season 3 looks like it's going to be good. But that's all I have to say. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. We'll be sure to see you guys at some point soon with another episode.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Amber, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.